work it, make it, do it. Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make us stronger. I need you.
Yes, it's again, it's a good win at home. We've scored some really good tries. We put on a real strong performance. Like I say, it was really an intercepting try and a try that they got on the back of an error in the second half. So the 8 points that they scored were just on the back of errors. They didn't really break us down at any point. So defensively, we were really solid. Again, our attacking shape looked strong, and the little things that we tried to improve from our last couple of games, our discipline and our completion rate, there are still things that we really need to push harder. Like I say, in the first half we're 20 odd points up, but our completion rate's just under 60%. It's just, I say, it's little things like that. And I think that comes down to a little bit of attitude and our focus on the day, and going 22 points up makes it waver slightly.
Some good individual performances. I thought Matt Whitley had a storming game.
I thought Matt Whitley was man of the match.
Ball that we've not seen.
Yeah, man of the match by a mile. Lloyd played really well, and he comes out with the man of the match. But I thought Matt Whitley today was. He's got better and better. Like I say, he's hardly had a bad game all year. He's had a little bit of drop off in form, but not a bad game. He just sort of like his energy levels dropped a little bit. But like I say, at 20 years of age, it's pretty exciting the way he plays the game. He plays the game full on. Hold him together and keep looking after him. And yeah, he's got a bright future.
Disappointment in the end with that last 20 minutes. It sort of got a bit messy.
It does though, doesn't it? Like I say, it was one of those games. It's hard. Like I say, we're looking at levels of performance constantly as a team, and it's not season on season. It's game on game. It's year on year, and it's those simple things that you put into your business model, which is what's our philosophy? What do we look like? What are we trying to achieve? And that goes into performance. It doesn't matter about the scoreboard. And I thought today was one of those days where we applied some of those things, but then what happens with the game? It just gets sloppy, it gets loose. They've got a few injuries, a couple of head knocks, similar to what we suffered with at Catalans. And if I'm honest, like I say, if we've caught a couple more balls, it's probably a 50s today. It's just a couple of drop balls that cause that.
You promised the fans that your team's going to put your best foot forward in these last set of games, and you proved that.
Yeah, we were a bit disappointed after, and I spoke about in the press conference, we were disappointed after the Catalan game. Not with some of the things we did, because we worked hard for 15-20 minutes in the first half, we worked hard 15-20 minutes in the second half, we created a couple of chances in the second half, and our focus drops, our attention to detail drops, and a good side can hurt you. And if we'd not wanted them to score some of the points, then they wouldn't have scored them, and that sounds pretty ad-lib, but that's the purpose you have to have in every single play, and that's what disappointed them. The players themselves, and they openly came out and admitted that it wasn't good enough, no matter with the 5-day turnaround and the short and the tough travel, it wasn't good enough. And I thought today we put a couple of those things right.
Dennis, did you expect more fight from Wakefield? Because they were largely disappointing already.
I think what was good when they got here was because I wasn't sure that it was a really strong side. Like I say, I was pleased with the side that they brought here today. Like I say, I think there's only really Anthony Tupu that could probably make that side better in their roster.
Yeah.
Well, Ben Harrison's just come in, but looking at their roster with Anthony Tupu in their side, that's it really. Yeah. So I was pleased with what they came with, but we played well today. Like I say, I think, and it's this kind of times of the year, that side, and a large part of it, played in £1 million game last year. So you can imagine how relieved they are watching some of the 8 qualifiers games. So it's and I wouldn't say it was disappointing in that sense, and I think we did a good job to start with. We put them under pressure, and we played well. Yeah, no, they're the hard things to concentrate on as a team. Yeah, but we knew that if we could start the game like we started it, then that would probably be the case.